So hello, we're going to play with plasma today and create a ball of charge or a ball of energy. In my last video I talked about plasma as being the fourth state of matter, which is a highly energized and radiant and charged form of gas that's around us that can be compressed. And that's what we're going to do today. It can be seen as a vehicle of consciousness that we shape and we interact with, and then we can start healing the biofield around us as we send this charged ball of plasma out into different geometric shapes. So I love to see the sphere or the ball as a fractal of all our expressions. It's like you're pulling it and drawing it into one unit. So synchronizing all our expressions of self in one unit and then creating real potency through our attention and our heart vibration. And it's almost like you can see it as the 0 point as well, where our past and future selves merge in this potent center point. Another way I've thought about it is, yes, not only are you starting to heal the biofield, but it becomes your laboratory of creation. It's like it can become a subatomic particle, and we're bringing the plasma or ether field and merging it into the physical. So even though we're building the sphere here outside of us, it's still, of course, part of us and our field. The increase in potency comes through colour. We can add the visualization of colour, we can tone, we can sound, we can add words. And interestingly, I've noticed when I add a piece of music and breathe with the music, and I love the music, oh my goodness, the potency of what I'm sensing builds and builds and builds. However, on the counter side, if I'm working with music that's really truly horrible, that everything goes flat. So you really you may prefer to work with words, and you don't tune into music as much. But I'll try and work with, I'll give examples in a moment of all of them, of words, music, tone and colour. So let's start building our laboratory of creation in this plasma sphere. So we want to attract charge and energy to us. And that comes through, as I've said, centered attention and building a vibration through the heart, the love or gratitude vibration, really sensing and feeling that. You can start by building it as you move with it, or you can already see it there. Visualize a sphere here already. So I'm going to visualize a sphere here already. And I think I might use gold. I flip from gold to pearl actually. But let's have a golden sphere, and I'm placing it just here. And so my actions, my movements, my hands, my attention and my visualization are all synchronizing now. And so I'm seeing it here, visualizing it here. And with feet hip distance apart and going into all those preliminary exercises, which I'm not touching upon right now, but I did one 7 years ago, rooting into the earth and connecting up. So you're creating a beautiful, strong vertical. So you're going up to the sun or a specific star system, or you might even like to see yourself within a flower, but you have a sense of your verticality as you connect to the earth. And let's start with your hands either side of the sphere. And as you inhale now, allow the sphere to build and grow. And as you exhale, you'll predge subtly. I like to subtly bend the knees, although it's not necessary. Exhale and feel the sphere compress and create more potency. Inhale, build. and it gets larger. And as you exhale, soft knees. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you might like to pause as you again build the quality of feeling and sensing, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and you might like to pause in that state of stillness. Inhale and build, and this is where you can bring in music and pause, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. And now magnify the quality of the gold as you visualize, and breathing in and pause and exhale. I like to breathe in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. And I'm going to bring in words now. As I inhale, I'm going to bring in the quality of I am. Inhaling the quality I am. Pause as you magnify and potentize and amplify the quality of words I am. Exhale, and let's exhale the words out. Peace into this sphere. Let's try new words. Inhale, I am. Amplify. Exhale out the word grace. Inhale, I am, I am, I am, and feel, sense, imagine every cell of your body is taking in the word and quality of I am, and pause, amplify. Exhale out the word love, and send the word love into each and every cell, building that potent gold in front of you. Pause, exhale out. Love, grace, calm, peace, light, whichever words you like. So, one more thing, toning. So toning can really amplify the vibration. So inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Pause, I am, a lovely, beautiful gold sphere. Exhale. Inhale, I am. Exhale out the word calm and tone. It can be done in so many ways. I might build vertically with either hand. Another way is exhaling and bringing your little fingers to the bottom. Inhale and bring your thumbs around the circumference to the top. Exhale, tone if you like. Inhale. Try a different tone as you go around the gold sphere. Exhale. Sometimes I like to pulse the sphere, and that can really. And your aim here is to sense the energy and to build it and amplify it. And you know, you could spend quite a lot of time here building these plasma spheres, but I did mention at the beginning, but you can really feel all expressions of self coming into this now moment, here and now, to create real coherence and healing for your fractal 0 point self, here and now. Did I make sense, I wonder? Did I go through everything? I have a little whiteboard here. So, our sphere, that subatomic particle, our laboratory of creation. So, I'm hoping to keep building on this, so it may make more sense as I go on. Thank you for watching.